Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the lounge. It's myself and Rocky once again. Who else did you expect?
Yeah.
Who else did you expect to be here? Come on now. We're back. Episode 18. We got more Call of Duty to talk about, man. A lot of great stuff has happened in the past week and a half since our last episode. So, some awesome topics today. Some interesting topics. We might make some people mad. Some people might agree with us. We'll see. We'll see. We'll also talk a lot about Call of Duty competitive because there's been a lot of announcements of that. Had a couple tournaments been played recently, so we got a great episode playing, honestly. So stay tuned, and yeah, let's be ready to dive into it, I guess.
Let's go. I'm ready.
All right, let's switch screens. First topic here, I just wanted to show everybody our new jerseys that we announced. The 2026 torn jerseys. I'm actually wearing it right now. Nice purple. Got the torn logo everywhere. Brand new jersey. We hadn't had a new jersey. I mean, we only had one jersey before, and that came out late 2023. So it's almost 2026. I was like, you know what? Let's get a new jersey for the new year because we're having a big year here. So they are now available. And right now, as we're filming, there's a Black Friday sale going on, but this might go up as the same day the sale's ending. So, you know, if interested, maybe that sale's still going on, but you can save pretty big on them right now. So if not, you can always use.
I bought one.
Yeah, Rocky got one. I know a lot of people have been picking them up. And if the sale is over, you can always use code TORN to get a discount as well. All right, let's get into it. First thing first, we got Black Ops 7 Season 1 roadmap. Let me tell you, this looks good. This looks good.
Yep.
We've had some roadmaps in the past that were terrible. You remember Modern Warfare 2, 2022's first season roadmap?
I always see that get posted. It's so funny. They always post that. So funny.
Their main selling points were like new vehicle skins or something like that for Warzone. No new maps being added. That was hilarious. But this one, as you can see, is absolutely jam-packed. Look at all the modes coming in. I mean, there's so many modes. I can barely read what the heck it says in there. You have a bunch of new maps. You have a big Warzone update. You have zombies. You have in-game, which is like a new mode. And then, of course, weapons and operators. So let's go ahead and dive into it from, I guess, the top left here, the maps, because the maps look peak, Rocky. I can't lie. They look good. We got a couple new ones. I think the names are on there, but it's too small for me to read. But this one looks cool. I mean, it's like a floating island. I think it's probably from the campaign.
Yeah, I think so.
The giant knives there or something. So it looks cool. Looks cool.
Yeah.
This one gives me like Vertigo vibes almost because we're on top of a skyscraper.
That one's called Utopia, I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
That one looks nice.
I feel like I would have seen somewhere if it was a Vertigo remake from BO2. I don't think it is. It's just a similar vibe.
It looks nice from that picture.
Kind of like, wasn't 6 Star also like up in the air too on a big building? Maybe not this high, but so Call of Duty has its thing with the maps that are high in the air, but hey, I don't mind. Doesn't bother me. It looks cool. It looks cool. That's all that matters. Well, I guess how it plays matters as well. But this one looks like it says Odysseus, and it might be a 2v2 map, and maybe like a face-off mode map. It's hard to see, but
about those.
It doesn't. I mean, the picture's not giving us much there. It's just one room, so I'm not sure about that one. And then we have Standoff making a return. Standoff. Hey,
you can never go wrong with Standoff.
Yeah, I don't get the complaint like when they bring back good maps. I know we've seen Standoff a lot, but it's not like you're playing Standoff every single game. Every once in a while, you load into Standoff. You're like, wow. So this is a classic map. You know you're gonna enjoy yourself. So, and it's not like they're only bringing back recycled content. We just went over 3 other brand new maps, so I don't mind bringing back old maps, especially when they're good ones. But this one looks like another possible like face-off map. It looks like a submarine right now.
Yeah, underwater.
Maybe it's an underwater submarine map. That would be a really cool concept if that's what it is. Not 100% sure. Yeah. I think these are both, these are all in season. These ones up here are at the season launch. We have Meltdown returning. I think Meltdown could be like a solid choice as a competitive search and destroy map because it hasn't been remade before. and it was a good search and destroy map in Black Ops 2. So
that's so long ago. That
and
was so long.
I remember as a kid, I didn't really like this map, but I mean, it's 3 lanes and it's got some interesting cuts and little buildings, so I don't think it's that bad of a map. I just, as a kid, maybe I didn't like it for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And then this might be. I feel like I've heard something about Plaza returning, but that I don't think this is Plaza. That might be season 2. This looks like another brand new map mid-season. And then Fringe coming back, which is interesting to me because it just came back in Black Ops 6.
I guess it's better for this game anyways, because we thought in Black Ops 6 it didn't fit with the movement.
Yeah, I think I remember us talking about that. Like, how are BO3 maps coming back when you can jetpack in BO3? But now you can wall jump, which isn't quite jetpacking, but who knows? I mean, it's the same as standoff. It's like, it's not a horrible map. If they don't force it into ranked play again, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And then there might be one more secret map over there.
Oh, well, it has to be a reskin or something. It has to be.
Maybe. I mean, I've seen stuff about Yemen, Slums, and Plaza from BO2.
Slums again?
Yeah. That is kind of a lot of BO2 maps, I can't lie. We'll see. But I mean, that just increases the map pool from like 16 to 20 plus maps you can play in pubs, which is cool.
Yeah,
I mean, that's more than past CODs the past few years. Mm-hmm. All right, let's what are some of these modes they're adding? I see one in the chamber, sharpshooter. Okay, looks like a lot of the party modes. Prop hunt. Okay. Sticks and stones, gun game. I cannot read that one. Something, I think it's like a LTM. Oh, these are like Christmas LTMs. Okay. As a present, and that's like a snowflake. And then I can't read that.
Yeah, too small for me.
Something with a T. But hey, a lot of the party game modes at least. Prop hunt's a good time every now and then.
Yeah.
That one dude on TikTok who has been uploading like Cold War prop up videos for 4 years.
Oh, dude, those get intense sometimes. I watch them like, oh my gosh.
Those are good videos. And then a new score streak. It's a drone that's like AI controlling a gun. There's a gun hanging off of it. I don't know. It's kind of
basically a stealth chopper, basically.
Yeah, like a little mini chopper. So that's the map, that's the modes. In game, I didn't even really realize this was a thing until I saw our boy Trover playing it on stream the other day.
Mm-hmm.
It's I don't even really know exactly what it is. It's like an extraction.
It's pretty much like DMZ.
Oh, okay.
From NW2.
Are you just able to get camos in there or something?
Yeah, that's how you get the campaign camos.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that little 4 new world events, 8 new exotic skills, Phantom skill track, in season, zombies. Looks like a brand new map, right? Yeah, brand new map.
Yeah, brand new map.
Couple survival maps. Nice. Mm-hmm. Is that a diner from Transit?
I think I saw the trailer. It looks like it. I think.
Okay, it's a cool little spot. I thought Transit was like fully coming back. Am I tripping?
I thought so too. I don't know what's up with that. I heard something about that. Why is it expired map or something like that?
Yeah, maybe they're like drip feeding it. It's like, oh, this update you get this survival map. Next update you get the town survival map. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the first zombie map, so I'm not too sure if that's like an inspired version or not. I've not even seen anything about zombies yet.
Yeah, same. And then a couple modes, some other content in there, a new perk, gobblegums. I can't even read them, so I can't tell you guys what they are. If you're interested, sorry about that. But then the Warzone side of things, this is like the full Warzone release, right? I think so.
Yeah, the full integration.
So Warzone will be coming to Black Ops 7. You have the brand new map, which is Haven, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that Haven? It looks, from what we saw, like a little bit in COD Next, it looks decent. Who knows?
Yeah, it's the basically the extended version of the first map from Zombies last year. That's what it is. It was like an area you remember, but now it's fully expanded out.
Oh, okay. And then is that Verdansk as well?
Yeah, those.
Verdansk is back, baby.
POIs. Yeah, just 2 POIs and one's reused or recycled.
Yeah. And then you have all your modes in there. You got Resurgence, and then a couple others like your Plunders and whatnot, like kind of like the camo grinding modes because you have the Warzone camos now. That's one thing I want to talk about, honestly. I didn't really pull anything up, but the camos in this game and the camo system is actually top tier. Might be one of the best ever because the camo grind overall isn't that hard.
Nope.
But you have completely different zombies masteries, campaign masteries, multiplayer masteries, Warzone masteries, and then what I think is the coolest update, the weapon prestige camos.
Yeah, those are sick.
Each individual weapon you can prestige and unlock camos for. That is what I think is one of the coolest updates they've done in a while. Really cool update.
Like you're not forced to go for the actual main camo grind. You can just level up your guns.
Yeah, you could only use the M15 and prestige it a few times and unlock a cool camo. Like, I think that's really, really cool. And then once you finish maybe the main camo grind, you still have more to do because you could just go through and prestige every weapon if you really want to get all the mastery camos. Some people will do that. There's people that like doing that. So I think that was a great, great addition to this game. That's super overlooked.
Definitely.
So there's a few more things Warzone related. Now to the weapons. Dude, this update has got to be one of the best in COD history, bro. So we've got the Maddox AR, the ballistic knives, and then I can't read these, but it looks like an SMG. I think I saw something about like the Beretta shotgun from BO3 or something is one of these.
Okay.
And then you have your like crossbow, but this is what I'm looking at right here, the sniper.
Is that the ballista?
The ballista's returning.
That's the actual. That's the ballista for real.
I think it's a little bit modified to be like, you know, semi-futuristic because we're a little bit ahead of Black Ops 2's timeline, but it's the ballista. The ballista's finally back after however many years it's been, bro. I cannot wait. As a sniper, season 1, 2. Nice. Ooh,
this game in season, or is it come out right away?
It might be. I think this says in season, so we'll have to wait a little bit, but it's still coming pretty early.
Yeah.
All right, dude. I think this game is really fun to snipe on. I'm kind of an OG sniper at heart, and I've been doing a lot of sniping. I think it's a really good game to snipe on, especially because it's the 3-lane maps. The spawns are semi-easy to read. That's what snipers love, instead of, you know, the big, massive maps where you have so many different angles people can shoot you from. It's hard to snipe like that.
True.
So,
true.
So I think it's a great game for sniping. And then here's finally the last few things. I mean, bro, we've been yapping about this for over 10 minutes. That's how much content they're adding into season 1 right now.
That's a lot of content.
So, dude, if they keep this up, each season is like a huge update. Maybe it doesn't have to be this much, but it's still a solid amount of content, not just one map, maybe. This has potential to be a absolutely top tier Call of Duty, bro.
Yeah. I agree with you.
If the content stays like this, I think all the haters are gonna wish they played, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna slowly come back in around Christmas time.
Dude, Christmas noobs could be a thing now again with the no skill base.
Oh my gosh, forgot about those.
Christmas noobs.
Christmas news. Do you remember back in BL2 when it was on Christmas, it says welcome Christmas noobs or something like
that? Yeah. Dude,
like the main menu.
It actually used to be a thing, bro. It'd be Christmas, and then your holiday break, you would see so many new level 1 players, low level players. And it could be back now with the no skill base. We could see them. We'll see.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool to see. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. All right, we've yapped enough about the season 1. You guys understand. It should be a pretty good, you know, next couple months. This comes out next week, actually. So let's go. That is amazing. All right, we'll move on. Next thing up, I want to pull up this image because people said that X Defiant would be the COD killer. With 190K people watching it on Twitch to 50K to Call of Duty. Do we notice a little pattern here with maybe what's happening to, you know, maybe another game compared to this?
Yeah, I've been noticing stuff on Twitter. I've been seeing some stuff. I've been seeing people posting about some numbers going down on certain games.
The crazy thing is like, it's not even close to this. when it comes to Battlefield and Call of Duty, because Call of Duty still has more viewers on Twitch every single day compared to Battlefield 6.
Like I said last time, one comment said, "We don't watch it on Twitch, we play it." That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me.
Whatever excuse you gotta make, man. Whatever excuse you gotta make. Everybody's watching Art Creators right now.
I don't blame them though. There's actually a good storyline going right now with Burnt Peanut and Hutch.
Yeah, the war.
Yeah, that war. I don't blame them. That's kind of funny.
Nah, Burnt Peanut's on generational run right now. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he's not nowhere, man.
He's hilarious, and he's got a great personality, and he's a peanut, so makes great content. For Peanut, shout out for Peanut. All right, this is a topic I want to bring up because we just talked about how much content they're bringing to the game here, how they've changed stuff that we've complained about for years, like the skill based, like the maps, bringing back 3-lane maps, prestige system, etc., etc., etc. So much OG stuff got brought back. Yep. And this is one of the worst selling COD games on release of all time.
Damn.
Are we cooked? Are we cooked? Is MW4 about to be MW 2022 again, bro?
Well, don't say that, bro. That was dark time. That's the dark time.
They gave us everything everybody wanted, and it performs worse than like these other recent CODs that have been terrible.
It just has to be all these games coming out once. That has to be the only reason. There's no way.
I pray. And I pray that Activision thinks the same thing. Because they bring back all the stuff we all wanted. And then the game gets the most hate out of any recent game. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared, bro.
Yeah, I hope that's the reason why. I think that's the reason why, but I hope, like you said, you hope they think that way too.
All this progress that they've made to make Black Ops 7 a good game could be thrown out the window because of how it's sold.
You know, especially that next year GTA 6 can come out at the same time around NW4.
Yeah. Dude, Infinity Ward's about to throw all this progress out the window, bro. I feel it, man.
Oh, no.
Because, I mean, with MW3, BO6, BO7, Infinity Ward's been cooking this up for years, bro. If they drop some trash, I would be pissed.
Might be cooked, bro. If we go back to another dark time, NW, like...
That's what I'm saying. I'm actually worried, bro, because Black Ops 7 is not bad.
Yeah, it has to be that all the games come out at the same time. It has to be haters just sticking what they're saying. They're just sticking with their games.
Yeah. One question I want to ask you is if you think Black Ops 7 would be more well received if it wasn't, you know, the semi-futuristic setting and it was more, let's say, like a Cold War-ish setting.
Like Cold War setting?
Because that was like 80s, 90s. Do you think the futuristic part is what is turning a lot of people off before they even try it?
I don't think so. I wouldn't think so. Like, it's not really that futuristic, to be honest, in my opinion. The only thing is, like, just the wall jumping and just...
Yeah, and just maybe the way things look, I guess. They don't really look broken down, and it doesn't look like... A lot of the maps don't look like a war zone, you know what I mean?
A war, yeah, I guess you say it like that, yeah. I hope that's the reason.
I hope not, but...
Because, like, if it was like Infinite Warfare, like in space, I could see that being a reason.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, dude, I posted a TikTok, and I was like, I've still yet to see any legitimate reasons for people to hate the game. Can you please comment it if you don't like it? And I got comments, and nobody told me anything, bro. They point out the smallest things of, like, they use AI calling cards. I'm like, dude, that is 0.01% of the game. Should they have used AI? No. Is that a reason to make the whole game bad and classify the entire game as bad? No.
I know, like, bro, it's a freaking calling card.
Nobody can tell me anything gameplay related that makes Black Ops 7 bad. It's all personal, opinionated stuff.
Yeah, like it's not bad at all.
Nothing about the game is objectively bad. It's all their opinion. So that's
they don't know what they're saying. It's like a peanut in their brain. Like have you seen like those memes? Like it'd be like a person that had like a little object in their head, like on like a battery that's like all red, or like a peanut in their brain.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's who they are.
Yeah. So we're talking about this. I want to show you a Steam review of Black Ops 7.
Oh god.
Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Steam review. Littered with AI slop, runs like a kid in a wheelchair. Not worth the price I paid.
What does that even mean?
He must not get good FPS or something.
Yeah, it's like his computer can't handle it.
I don't know. I don't know. But
Sounds like a kid in a wheelchair. That's a crazy com.
the tweet did numbers though. But you talk trash on Black Ops 7 and it does numbers for some reason.
Yeah, that's funny though.
Yeah, just wanted to show that one real quick. Here's another tweet that's similar to the one we were just talking about, where it's like just the most the COD developer has listened to the community feedback, and the way the general audience has reacted to it has just been such a letdown. So, it, like I said earlier, it just worries me for the future. We could go back to MW19 times, where multiplayer is unplayable. I mean, dude, I think if Verdansk wasn't in prime time during MW19, that could have killed COD, bro. Because multiplayer on MW19, we talked about last episode, was atrocious.
Yeah.
Besides Search, all defense Search, but yeah. So this is a similar tweet, but I just want to bring it up one more time.
Yeah, it's scary.
All right, I had to show this one because this is OG Vanos Crew Wildcat right here. Wildcat, the OG, who has played the OG CODs, became famous from the OG CODs, says Black Ops 7 looks like it's following the exact same path as MW3. Release as an updated and slightly improved version of BO6 and then go crazy on the post-launch content. I will quietly enjoy this game while everyone else cries about it.
Yeah.
OG Wildcat is saying that, guys. I know a lot of people like to make their opinions based on what other people say. This is a guy who knows what a good Call of Duty is, and he's saying it. That's all I'm saying.
And he just plays casually. He doesn't play comp. He trolls on there. Plays casually.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I just want to bring this up. Now, is it a bad thing that they have to release Black Ops 6 and then release a slightly improved version? Probably. But hey, we can't change what the heck the top brass at Activision do, all right? Let's just enjoy the good game while we have it.
Yep.
At Black Ops 7, peak right now. I've been enjoying it. We've been playing a little CMG S&D action. It's a good time.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, I want to show you how hypocritical these Black Ops 7 haters are.
Oh, no, not more of these guys.
So what's one of the main complaints about Black Ops 6 and maybe some previous CODs is the outlandish skins. We're playing Fortnite now. What are these skins they're releasing? Right? That's one of the main complaints.
Okay.
Well, now we got people complaining about the new Black Cell skins for being too basic.
Is that Rick Toppin in the Shiesty mask?
It is. But now they're complaining about these being too basic.
Like,
who is buying this? Like, bro, you guys didn't want crazy skins. This is a basic skin. He's in a winter coat.
Jeez, no one could be happy, man. I swear.
Yeah. Now let me show you the same guy here. He tweeted this. Rick Toff and Black Ops 7 skins be like making fun of how crazy the Black Ops 7 skin or how crazy Call of Duty skins have gotten. He's making fun of it here and trying to appeal to the guys who hate all the new skins. And then now he's talking trash on this one, which is way more calmed down. These haters are so hypocritical and people just follow them blindly. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, man. I honestly, like I said, I swear there's peanuts in their head. Like, there's no way that people are actually... There's actually people like this in the world that just hate on a video game, like, regularly.
They hate on life regularly, man.
You know.
There's a lot of followers out there in the world, Rocky. There's only a few of us that are leaders. Everybody else,
that's fact.
Sheep.
That's fact.
Don't be the sheep.
I'm just so over these haters at this point. Like, it was fun. It's funny for the first couple times, but now it's gonna like it just keeps going and going and going. Like, come on, like how much can you hate?
Yeah.
Like if you don't like it, don't talk about it. Like, damn.
Yeah. I think it's gonna die down pretty soon. Like, I give it a few more weeks and it's died down.
That's why, like,
I think it's already died down a bit from release.
Like, I'm glad Battlefield 6 came out to compete and kick Call of Duty in its ass to like improve, but like I'm really hoping that game dies just for the fan base.
It'll never. I don't think it'll ever fully die, but the player base is not going to be near as high as it was.
That's what I want to see. Like, people, not a lot of people on the game like it is right now. I can't wait for that day.
Yeah, I think we're already towards the bottom half of the Call of Duty hate. Like, of course, when Battlefield 6 came out, it was at a hype, and then when Black Ops 7 came out, it got resurged. But now that the Call of Duty's out, the people who like it are going to play it. And hopefully after a few weeks, the people who don't like it are going to end up getting over it. Yeah. Getting over themselves. All right. We're talking about skins, so I want to bring up one more thing. Senna now has a creator skin in Black Ops 7.
What? The new adding creators to the game already?
Yeah, the new Senna skin. Which is weird because I've never seen her play Call of Duty before.
Hey, get your bag, Senna. I don't blame you.
Yeah, they got Senna coming to the game. That's pretty cool. Pretty sweet. I need an Adapt skin. That's what I need.
Dude, Adapt's gonna go crazy, bro. Honestly, like
put a little goatee on this guy. That could be Adapt. Or and buzz his hair.
They should consider that.
Dude, I bet an Adapt skin would sell numbers.
It would go crazy.
The new gens and the old gens, bro. They'd get the best of both worlds. It might be the best selling skin of all time, bro.
I'm thinking about it, COD.
Need an Adapt skin. All right, there's that one. Oh, okay. I did pull something about the camos, but like, these are just so beautiful, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's cool. Some are classic camos too that we haven't seen since BO2.
Yeah. Yeah, these are very nostalgic. Like, one of our boys, Raz, was scrolling through them the other day, and I saw the dragon camo. I was like, oh my God, I need that.
The dragon. Yeah, weaponized. There's cyborg.
Yeah.
There's a lot. There's a lot of camos they brought back.
Yeah, they're cooking with the camos, bro. Like I said, and then also the weapon prestige system to get some camos, I think, is a 100% awesome addition.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got a little map tier list here. We played it like 2 weeks now of the game, and then we're gonna get into some heavy comp COD stuff. So let's just take a look at this. I want to know your thoughts. We got the S tier being Raid, Din, Scar. I don't know if Scar's S for me.
No, I don't. I'm not a big fan of Scar that much. Dan's I like Dan. Dan's a decent map. I have not played it really like comp wise on respawns.
Yeah.
Raid, Raid's a good map. I'm sad that it's gone from hardpoint for now.
Yeah, but the spawns were kind of messed up with it.
Scar, I'll give it a B in my opinion.
You move it all the way to B?
Yeah.
I think
I'm not a big fan of it really.
I think for me it'd be like over here in A probably. But I'm also not. I'm like you. I'm not a huge fan of it. A, we got Nuketown top A.
Nuketown's will always be there.
Okay, Colossus. I think Colossus is a banger map.
Yeah, I'm starting to like him more now. Yeah, I'm starting to like him more now. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a great S&D map.
I'll keep it at A. That's a good one. Honestly.
What?
No, I'll keep.
You about to say S?
For a second, I was. What?
I would replace it with Scar if I was making the list. Yeah. But if we had to have 3 S's, I would replace it with Scar. Exposure, that's going to C for me.
C? I'll put it at B for me. It's not too bad.
I just not a fan.
It is the bigger map.
Not a huge fan. I wish it had more elevation-ish. Because you have like the one window up top and then the water tower, and that's like it. And I guess the little jump up from mid, but I don't know. I wish there was like some sort of route or something you could take, but there's like no way to take routes on it. Maybe if you go all the way out or Express, A. Okay. It could honestly be B for me. S&D wise, I'd rank it higher, but overall wise, B I think would be my choice.
Yeah.
Hijacked, another classic map.
Hijacked there. Yeah, you can hijack that. It's easy.
I saw a tweet is like Hijacked is literally just Nuketown on a boat. You have
pretty much, yeah, that's pretty
you have
much
the two
it.
houses, the outer lanes, and then spawns.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Blackheart and A?
No, dude.
You like
Oh
Blackheart?
no. So I played like on comp yesterday as we're recording this.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's horrendous.
I feel like it would be just gunfights all the time.
Yeah, no. After just my experience yesterday, I'll put that D.
E, wow. Okay.
For comp wise, if it was pubs, maybe C.
Yeah, I don't mind it for pubs, honestly. I mean, you can get a lot of kills, pretty easy to spawn trap and stuff. Moving on to B, Cortex, I think is a solid B map. It's average.
It's average for search comp. That's horrible.
I never played it comp wise. It was my favorite out of the beta maps, though.
Yeah, for respawn, I like it's fun. It's a fun pub map, but for search comp, no.
I guess the beta maps were only these 5, so yeah, I would definitely switch it out with exposure. My personal list, retrieval. I'm not sure I'm a huge fan of it, but I also haven't played it too much. Like it doesn't pop up very much.
I don't like it. I put that D.
Okay. The Forge, I think, is overhated a little bit.
It's all right. It's fine where it's at.
I like the Forge. I feel like there's more route opportunities here than other maps. Toshin, I also don't think is horrible, but it's probably pretty average rated and deserves B, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine right there.
Imprint, I think I would move down.
Yeah, D.
you got like 4 maps in D.
I really dislike these maps.
Yeah, Imprint. Imprint would be my 1D map. I think Imprint is my least favorite of all of the maps. It'd be my 1D map. And then we have Homestead and C. I don't think Homestead's that bad. I don't mind Homestead at all. And then Flagship.
The
thing is, the one thing I want to say is I don't think any of these maps are like super, super, super bad. So when I say Homestead is not that bad, it genuinely isn't that bad. But there's also just so many more maps that are better than it. Like we got great map pool here.
Definitely.
So Homestead probably maybe stay the same. You know, maybe go up to the late or maybe just switch with Imprint or something. And then Flagship. I mean, comp wise,
I like Flagship.
Yeah, comp wise, it's not good, of course, but Flagship you can just get a ton of kills on. So
yeah, I like it a lot. I honestly put it the same tier as Homestead. It's the same thing for me.
Yeah. So we would change a few, but some of them are also just personal preference. I think it's a solid list, but some of them I'd switch around for sure. All right, comp COD time. Talk about maps. Let's go into the maps and modes. They're going to be in the first major of the Call of Duty League. Now, hardpoint, you're seeing Blackheart, Colossus, Den, Exposure, and Scar. One thing you may notice, no raid.
Yeah, I know. I'm very surprised about that. But I did hear something about the spawns were kind of messed up on that.
Yeah, the spawns were not ready to be played like competitively. And then also, I think Call of Duty just wants to play another map. I mean, you got Raid and Cold War competitive. And these maps are viable to play. I don't think Blackheart maybe was the best choice to replace it at least. But yeah, I even saw Formal say something about he doesn't mind Raid not being in there because everybody's seen everything to see on Raid.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, Blackheart could probably be the one that gets switched out later on for sure. Other ones I don't really mind. I haven't played too much hardpoint on them, but from what I've watched, they look all right.
Yeah, I'm fine with those maps.
And then for search, we have Colossus, Den, Exposure, Raid, Scar. Raid does make it into search, and I think deservedly so. Raid is a peak search map. Love it.
I like that.
we played all these in some CMGs. I think my least favorite would be Exposure, but Colossus I love for search. Din I do think is a very good search map. I definitely did not drop a donut on that map. And then and then Scar, it's all right for search. I like it.
It's all right. I'm just not a fan. It's probably my least favorite one.
Yeah. And then Overload, the new game mode. I haven't played a lick of Overload. I don't plan on playing a lick of Overload until ranked play drops and I'm forced to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But those are your 3 maps: Din, Exposure, Scar. I don't think, from what I've watched, I mean, Overload's an interesting game mode. It's new. People are still figuring it out. These don't look horrible options. Can't say I've seen much of Din.
I'm not a fan of Overload, to be honest. What I've seen.
You don't tell me you're gonna switch over to you prefer Control. Last episode when I announced no more Control, you were like, yes.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like watching comp, like seeing where the bomb spawns sometimes, like on Scar. If you're looking from, if let's say you're back green, you know that one on the right side, like next to the motel. Literally, the bomb spawns like literally like 10 steps away from it sometimes.
Huh.
You can score right away. Like that's what I don't like. I don't like the placement of the spawns. I think it should always probably spawn middle when someone scores.
Yeah, I do know from some of the recent tournaments there were definitely some changes that I think pros were giving to the CDL to make the game mode better and play better competitively, and that might have been one. Is like it should not change where it spawns after scoring.
Yeah, because sometimes it spawns closer. Sometimes.
Yeah. So there's your maps and modes. I think this is a good map set to watch. Blackheart might not even get to see Blackheart much because pros maybe just don't want to play it and it's going to be banned every series. Who knows?
Yeah.
But for the other ones, I'm perfectly fine with that. Perfectly fine with that. I'm not gonna.
I like it.
There's not really any maps where I'm like that map should have been in because I guess I haven't played too many of them. But apparently everyone hated Cortex for comp. I thought Cortex S&D was kind of cool, but maybe not. Or Express S&D maybe. I thought would maybe make it in, but it didn't. That's fine. All right. Competitively here with some teams and some tournament talk. Here are the new 12 teams going into the Black Ops 7 season. We've talked about these as they've been announced over time, but we've got the FaZe Vegas rebrand. You have the now Gentlemates Paris rebrand. Toronto Koi or KOI. I'm not sure how they're calling it. I think it's just Koi. People say it. The Riyadh Falcons and G2 Minnesota. Those are all your new teams or new rebrands, at least. Pretty cool. And, fun fact is that none of the original CDL team brands remain after just 6 years. It's only been 6 years and they're all gone.
Oh, man. That's cool. That's kind of cool to see, though.
Yeah. So new orgs joining and then just some orgs rebranding, like Optic and Thieves and FaZe, for example. But these are 12 teams, man. Dude, I think this is going to be a great season to watch. I am so excited.
Yeah, I know. Like, I've been watching a bunch of tournament stuff like that. I can't wait to watch.
Yeah. And speaking of the Gentle Mates, they're no longer the LAG Mates. They are now the Paris Mates, or the Paris Gentle Mates. There it is right there. And they've officially announced the roster. They were the last team to announce the roster, but you got Envoy, Sib, Neptune, Ghosty. We kind of knew this. Everybody knew this. That was the roster like months ago. But hey, that's a nasty roster. We'll talk about the Monster Invitational. They performed well in it too. So,
yeah,
like I said, it's gonna be a great year. We got a lot of the talent spread out throughout the league. A lot of these super teams maybe broke up, like the Thieves and FaZe all split up. So, of course, you still have Optic there. But speaking of Optic for the first time ever is gonna have a official Challengers roster.
Optic Nation.
Yeah. With Renegade and Bound, they're ex-Halo players, featuring Neum, who, if you don't know, he was on a team for the Esports World Cup. I think he was on Team War, and Kips, which I think is like an up-and-coming rookie. This is GM Zinni's work right here.
Okay.
I think GM Zinni picked up these two to pair with Renegade and Bound.
Is he the GM for the team?
I'm not sure if he's like official GM, but he probably had a good say of the challengers talent because I mean Hex don't know who's good and who's not.
Yeah, because I was actually watching the scrims a little bit today because Zinni was in the call with him coaching them too.
Yeah, I saw him watch partying. Yeah, one thing I have to say about this team is like Optic fans can get a little crazy. These guys, especially if they're going to be streaming scrims, they might get slammed in scrims for a while because you got 2 Halo guys switching over and then teaming with 2 guys that they never teamed before. You got to give them some time, Optic fans. Give them some time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
They got to learn the game. It's different from Halo. I mean, same with Legend on Surge. If Legend has a really bad Major 1, I do not think Surge should drop him because you just got to give him a little bit of time. That's my personal take on the Halo guys switching over. But hey, I'm excited to see Optic and Challengers because that is just going to bring more eyes to Challengers, and Challengers needs more eyes. Call of Duty is also making an attempt to get more eyes and Challengers with their events this year. You got the Pro-Am at Major 4 in Atlanta. So it's going to be great.
That's cool to watch 2 Optic teams play this year. It'd be fun to watch.
Yeah. And then hopefully Torn plays Optic. That'd be sick.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be tweeting. I'll be tweeting like 40 times that day if we're playing Optic. Spamming everybody's timeline.
That'd be sick.
Speaking of Optic Challengers, apparently Scump Methods and Formal might be coming back.
Oh, I did see this.
Yeah.
If me and Seth played a Challenger tourney, would you want to be on our roster?
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
It just sucks because most of them fall on like the watch party weekends. But I'm down.
Who'd be our fourth?
I'm so down. I don't know, but I think we'd run that tournament.
Okay. Havoc.
Hey, Formal kind of sounded like he want to come back a little bit.
He's been playing a lot of BL7. He's probably having fun.
Dude, he's played multiple of these kickoff tournaments. One of the creator ones, and then one he was like the ex-pro with the pros.
Dude, he won one too, didn't he?
Yeah, he won the creator one that was like 2 days ago. As we're filming, it was 2 days ago.
Let's see.
It was like the Hitch wild card one. No, maybe that was the other one. I can't remember exactly.
Like, okay, let's say a Formal said, all right, I'm coming back to COD. Is he going straight to a main roster?
Dude, it's so hard because Hex would not want to give Formal to another organization. I think they talked about it on a pod. He's like, I do not want to see Formal in another jersey. But also, Formal's not going to be able to play for Optic. Like, they're not dropping Dashy or Merc.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I hate to say it. Does Hook become the guy again that they drop?
No, you can't break that team up.
You literally can't. So it's a tough to say. But, dude, it's hard to tell Formal because he'll sound serious, but he's just joking. But I think
he has dry humor.
Yeah, I think he's serious right here, bro. Like, he'd be down to play a little Challengers tournament. Now, do you think Formal, Scump, and Methods team up with Havoc, they win a Challengers tournament first time?
No.
Yeah, especially if they're not scrimming or practicing. I don't think they do. Now, if ranked play drops and they're grinding ranked play, I mean, it's not the same thing at all. But these guys are all pros. But they learn the spawns, they know chows and like timings and stuff on these maps. I think they could do well. They're not gonna get slammed by anybody. They all got gunny.
Mm-hmm. Especially watching the process. Scump almost came back last year. Like it was at the fringe of coming back.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like he was this close to doing it for a major. That was insane when I saw that because he teased it a little bit on the watch party, like it was a possibility, but he kind of acted like he was never gonna do it. But then on the process, it sounded like he was really, really close to doing it. So I don't know.
Man, that would have been so cool. They should have done that when Skies was on the team. They're like, all right, drop Skies, put Scump in.
I think it was either that or like right before they picked up Skies.
Yeah.
But dude, Optic should just let these 3 in either Bows or Havoc run it just for some content, one tournament, one challenge tournament.
Yeah, I know last year there Methods, Bows, Scump, and someone else. They were supposed to do challengers, the first challengers tournament, but then they backed out last second.
Dang. Well, we're talking about X Pros. One X Pro came back and played his first official CDL tournament in like 4 or 5 years. Doug Sitzer Martin was back for the Monster Invitational, the Launch Invitational. Now we're about to dive into the Launch Invitational here. Sitzer was back. This was a name that I was like, oh, wait, Sitzer's on a roster?
I know, I was tripping out too.
Now, I don't think he's officially unretired. I think they just really needed somebody who has experience to play in this tournament with this team, and he happened to be the guy who said yes, at least. But he didn't perform that bad. I do think he had a few like 0.6s, 0.7s. But this team here of Standy Johnny Dimecon reverse swept the Falcons with Pred and Selya. So
that's crazy.
I mean, it's still like it was like week 1 of the game, but the Falcons should not be losing to Doug Sitzer Martin.
Doug.
But it was cool to see him play. And speaking of it, we'll dive into the Monster Energy. Here's the bracket, the final bracket. I mean, you guys have maybe seen it. And I posted like a whole recap on the Torn socials if you guys wanted to get the full recap rundown. But the main points here, Optic did not lose a map until the grand finals. They literally went 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0. And 3-0 in good teams. You had FaZe and Orgos in there, which was the Gentlemates, to get to the grand finals. A few things that I saw, because I didn't watch like the entire thing like glued to my screen. I was doing stuff while I was on the other monitor, stuff like that. But a few things I noticed is that G2, after losing this, they got 3-0 by Ravens. They actually look really, really good on this losers run. They 3-0 Stallions, 3-0 Omit, 3-0 Thieves, 3-2 FaZe in a game 5, 3-1 Cloud9, and they get third. G2. This is Skies, Estreal, Crimp, Mamba. It's not a roster I expected to do this.
Yeah.
But they look kind of dirty. So
yeah.
I mean, still
I didn't see him play at all. I didn't watch none of the games.
I still think, I mean, everything in this tournament you got to take a little grain of salt. It's like week 1. These guys maybe hadn't even scrimmed. I know Cloud9 Afro tweeted that they hadn't even played some of these maps a single time together as a team before this tournament because it was so early on. And that's what makes the Launch Invitational cool, because a lot of random upsets can happen, like Doug Sitzer Martin 3-2ing and reverse sweeping the Falcons. But yeah, another team that performed really well was Cloud9. They beat Breach, Brooklyn. They do lose to Orglis, but then they make a little, or I guess they didn't really make a run, but they beat Toronto KOI and got 4th. And that's Mac, Vivid, Afro, Beans. So G2 and Cloud9 definitely impressed here, at least for the first tournament. Optic, of course, impressed. They didn't lose a map until the finals. Thieves, I think, was a major disappointment because they got 3-0 by Orglis and then got 3-0 by G2 in the losers. And Thieves did not have a great tournament, but also today in scrims, they like 5-0'd or 6-0'd Optic in map count. So
I did see that.
Got to take everything with a grain of salt, like I said. One more team I want to point out was the Bush. You know the Bush?
Yeah.
The Barstool team, the Bush. They took Thieves to map 5. That's why I said Thieves did not have a great tournament. But the Bush is 4X pros. They're good. But take the map 5, they lose, and then they got 3-0'd by Heretics. But did you happen to see Jersey Jerry's video? So part of the Bush is like they want to get content out of their guys. I mean, it's Barstool. Barstool's all about the content. None of the Bush players were streaming their match. None of the Thieves players were streaming the match. And they were trying to do a watch party, and they couldn't watch anything because it wasn't on the main broadcast of Call of Duty, and nobody's streaming it.
Yeah.
So then Jersey Jerry got on Twitter, and he was making a video all pissed off. He's like, you guys should be streaming every match you play. And I think like TJ Halley and Capsule ended up apologizing or something for it. But
that's
it was a funny video. If you guys didn't see it, you should go find Jersey Jerry's X account and watch it. But yeah, here's the bracket overall. You guys have been able to see it, and we went over the important stuff. But Optic and Orglis meet in the grand finals, and Optic, like I said, did not last a map, but Orglis was able to steal a map off of them, and it goes to game 7. This is a great series too. I mean, the first map wasn't close, but then you had a 6-5 Search, round 11, you had a 3-2 overload, a 10-point hard point, 6-3, 5-4 overload, and then you go to map 7, Search and Destroy on Scar. But, you know, this is a really good series, like a very, very banger series. I mean, there's trade maps back and forth. That's always a good series. But Optic ends up taking it. Optic, 75K Monster Invitation of Champions.
They still look good, man.
Yeah. I mean, Optic's going to be... I don't think it's anything like last year where it was like you bring back the championship winning squad and things can just go south. I don't think that things can go south with this team. I think their mental is all good. Like, you know, sometimes maybe Pred or Kenny could get angry at each other, argue a little bit. I think all these guys are all chill, and I don't think anything like that's going to happen here.
Yeah.
So, unless they just, you know, stop. Sometimes the teamwork just isn't there. You know what I mean? So, who knows? But I think this is going to be probably your number one team for a lot of the year.
I'm excited to watch a full season of this team.
Yeah, and Mercury seems like he's allergic to losing. He wins this. He won the 50K. He won another like 20K, the Flank Invitational 20K tournament. He's won like 4 tournaments already on Black Ops 7.
He's making some bank.
I think he's won every tournament he's played in. And the one formal one was one that Mercury's wasn't in.
Oof.
So
Mercury's might be him.
Mercury's can't freaking lose. Actually, let me just show you. All his tweets. Oh, champs. Oh, esports player of the year. Like, bruh, this guy just don't lose. He don't lose.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. This kid's insane.
Monster Energy Invitational, really cool event, and hopefully they do it again and it becomes an annual thing, because getting competitive COD like instantly, I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have matches actually starting up next week, so like CDL matches, so that's good.
Yeah, I'm excited. All right, I'm really excited.
Now we're moving on a little bit from competitive COD. We do have a couple more things Torn related. We're doing a tournament. Honestly, this podcast episode might be coming out the day we're doing the tournament. So if you want to sign up, go ahead and sign up. You got a couple hours, I think. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Our first tournament, raising a little bit of money for Movember, but also a little fun kickoff. So yeah, really cool. Torn X Butsy. And then we, as in Torn, competed in a LAN in Columbus, Ohio this past weekend. The first time Torn has ever played on LAN. Pretty cool. It won't be the last. But we had Cells, Diff, Eternals, and Llama represent us. This was the pool play results with 3-0 in pool play, 6-0 map count. Made it to bracket play as one of the top seeds because we didn't drop a map. So, absolute dominance by the boys. And then we went on to bracket play. And this was our only match that we actually were able to get streamed, but the boys clutch up around 11 in bracket play. And I think this secured them a top 8 spot. And this is the map or the series that secured them a chance to win the tournament on Sunday. Like they made it to Sunday at least. You know, they make it to Sunday.
Yeah.
You met your Sunday whites if you're Optic. But they win this round 11. The hard point was cool, and I love the LAN aspect, especially the game arena. They're the ones that put this LAN on. They did a great job with the broadcast, in my opinion. I do wish they almost had 2 streams because there's just so many matches going on. They could stream more matches, but understandable. That's a lot more effort and more casters that you need, et cetera, et cetera. So with the stream they had, they did a great job. These cameras, I love these cameras here. We got our boy,
cool.
I believe this is Cells talking smack.
The teacher.
Yeah, he's the teacher. We got the boys repping the Torn Bubble tees. Shout out to the boys. And it was cool. We ended up losing to a team named Shinto, and I think they ended up placing like top 4, so they were a solid team. It's not like we got upset or anything. But we got top 8 at our first LAN. That's a respectable. Out of like 50 teams, I'll take a top 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good.
So shout out to the guys for competing for us. And that was a ton of fun to watch. I mean, we really haven't got to watch like a Torn team in a while. You know, maybe a little bit. We had a team in the XP League last year. But on land too was just a different feeling, man. That was fun. So it's not gonna be the last time. Let's go. But yeah, that's kind of the recap of our Columbus event.
Yeah, that's sick.
Went undefeated in pool play. Got dropped to losers by a solid team, and then ended up winning 2 losers matches and made it Sunday. And then just wasn't our day on Sunday. That's all right though. All right, there's Call of Duty talk. Call of Duty talk over. We got the internet moments of the week, and I'll let you read this one.
Wendy's has launched a 6-7 deal for Black Friday, offering Frosties for 67 cents each. What?
The meme has gone too mainstream, bruh.
Oh my god. I gotta get one of those.
I think it's only available on November 28th, so Black Friday.
I gotta go.
The 6-7 meme, Wendy's Frosty. I wonder if before they give it to you out of the window, they're like,
honestly, I'll throw it at their face.
Like how Chick-fil-A workers have to say "my pleasure." They have to go before they give you the 6-7 Frosty.
Imagine like an old lady doing it to you. Oh my god. I'll probably lose my appetite. That's bad. Dude, speaking of 6-7, have you seen that 6-7 thing on TikTok? The guy's going like all fast, like going all.
He's going for the new world record 6-7.
Yeah,
I saw
crazy.
He was on TikTok live one night and he was training for it. He had like weights. He's going.
No. That's smart though, because people will watch that.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The random little meme trends that happen are insane.
I know,
but yeah.
like
6-7 now in the dictionary, and also Wendy's Black Friday bill. Insane.
Is this kid getting any money from this? There's no way, right?
I mean, maybe a little bit, but I doubt it's like trademarked or anything. So I don't know. I don't think so. All right, next up, a graded physical copy of Fortnite just sold for $42,500 at an auction.
I did see this.
$42,000 for a graded copy. I mean, those are pretty rare, right? Like a physical copy of Fortnite.
Yeah, they stopped selling those right away.
Because it's a free game. Wait, how do you even get one of those? Actually, maybe that's why it's $42,000.
Yeah, because the only way you could play like the story mode, whatever, it was from the disc version or something like that.
Oh, like Save the World? Because you did have to pay for that. Okay, that makes sense.
Which I never played that before.
Yeah, I never bought it, but a graded 10 over 40 grand. Dude, yeah, Fortnite's insane. Crazy. Oh, dude, what actually blew my mind the other day was I coach basketball, high school basketball. Mm-hmm. These kids that are like freshmen were in like first grade when Prime Fortnite came out. So they're like 6, 7. Oh my god, I said it. They're like 6 years old, and they've literally been playing Fortnite their entire life.
That's kind of crazy to think about.
They still play Fortnite to this day. I'm like, bro, I was in 8th grade when Fortnite really started taking off, like season 2 Fortnite. These kids are now freshmen in high school and have been playing Fortnite. They've known about Fortnite since they were 6 years old, bruh.
That's crazy.
I had that realization the other day, and I was like, oh my gosh. Dang, you guys need to play different games, bro. How is Fortnite even relevant still? Is that's longevity out of Fortnite.
Yeah, that game will never die.
Yeah.
I don't think.
All right, we'll switch game topics here. You and I talked about this on the podcast before. Splitgate 2 is going to relaunch on December 5th, next week.
What the heck?
So they released like the beta version, which we played. And the devs said that they released it unfinished. So then they unreleased Splitgate, and now we're going to re-release it. But
I guess we're ready to launch it again?
I guess. I mean, this game had a little bit of hype when it came out, but as we know,
I didn't hate it.
Yeah, the battle royale is pretty good, but as we know, it died off pretty fast.
Yeah.
We're trying to play with 500 players online, trying to get a win.
Probably less than that.
Yeah, it was a lot of days. It was like 300. I don't expect this to do any better than the original release in the summer. But
they should just wait to re-release it in the off season.
Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna do, but with no like new Halo game coming out and no Halo competitive, maybe it has a chance because it's Halo-esque. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll see. We will see. All right, next up. Scientists have found people are twice as likely to give up their seat and behave better when someone dressed as Batman is present. This is called the Batman effect.
That's so dumb. Why is that even a tweet?
Why did 26,000 people like it? I don't know.
That's probably the stupidest thing I read this week.
If someone was dressed as Batman in the same bus as you, would you behave better?
I don't know.
It depends if he looked tough in the costume or not. It could be a bad costume and he looked like a weeb.
Like what? Like this makes no damn sense. What the heck? Like,
yeah, I don't.
It's supposed to be like a costume supposed to make you intimidating or something.
I have no idea, bro.
Like,
oh my gosh.
Like, what the heck? That's like one stupid thing I read this week, bro. Like,
I don't know.
Let's
move on.
I don't know. I don't have to comment on that one, bro.
All right, last thing of the internet section of the week. Did you see the Minecraft clothing drop?
No.
Why is it actually kind of tough, bro? Minecraft dropped a new clothing line. It's kind of tough.
Hey, what's that? Actually, that's kind of fire.
Which one? This one?
That one.
Dude, I thought it was kind of tough.
The actual Minecraft website.
I think it's a collab with Cool Shirts, whoever that is. But dude, they got some, bro. the chain, bro. They got some tough stuff in it, man.
Hold on, they cooked a little bit,
dude. Talk about longevity, Minecraft and Fortnite, right there.
Yeah, I don't know about that creeper jumpsuit though, but
yeah, maybe not that.
If I see someone wearing that, I might have to kick their ass.
The creeper jacket where it like zips up in front of your face.
Oh god.
I've seen kids wearing that. I mean, kids were wearing that when I was at school, so it's been around.
Yeah, Tony Ralph used to have one as a kid.
Oh my gosh, not Ralph. Of course, it would be him. All right, time for the end of our episode. Every episode, our favorite time of the week. Let's get it. CDL Wordle, baby.
We got a first try last time, right?
The second, I think we guessed Vivid, and I think we guessed Merc right after. But Vivid. Oh, Minnesota LAG 0 rings with a championship though.
Ooh,
that helps. But they're an Unk. Oh my gosh, an Unk with no rings and championship that played on Minnesota and LAG.
Skies
has a ring though.
Skies has a ring.
Yeah, with the subliners.
Oh,
I was thinking
ring.
Yeah, I was thinking Priesta, but he got that ring with the subliners and Skies too. So
yeah,
which Priesta I don't think played on LAG.
Minnesota LAG, no ring, but one event.
One name coming to mind, and I'm not 100% positive he played for LAG, is Major Maniac. I think he has a win. But I don't remember if he played for LAG. I feel like he might have. Nope. Did not. Older than 27 too.
Oh, what? And more wins?
Minnesota at LAG. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like older Minnesota guys because I feel like this isn't Unk. They're older than 27.
Older than 20, I don't know.
OG Minnesota.
Who's on that team?
Like the one name that always comes up when I gotta think of old Minnesota players is Alex. But I have no clue if he played on other teams. You try to get it for the age. against Alex.
It was right.
Oh no. Nope. He didn't even have a win. That didn't help us one bit. He's only 26, bro. Oh my god.
He's not American.
Oh yeah, that's true. I wasn't even looking at that. Okay, that's actually a big bonus. Or a big clue.
Minnesota.
Not American, not from, I believe that's England.
Yeah.
So Canadian? Not a Hispanic player. Or maybe like Paris.
Dude, I don't know.
Bruh, might be cooked on this one.
My ball knowledge can't go that far right now.
Wasn't even teammates with Alex when he was on Minnesota. I mean, do you want to try to maybe get some more teams in here? I mean, maybe it has half the damn league on here.
I'm trying to think of Unks.
Yeah. I mean,
Minnesota LAG. Who am I thinking of? That's old.
nice Prolute from the United States.
I don't know. Just put it. At this point, just guess.
Nope. Bro, wait, who am I thinking of? Maybe it was Spart. Spart subbed in on Minnesota one year, and he played for LAG for sure. I thought it was Prolute, though. Oh, nope, I am.
Played for Spart.
Wait a second.
Well, it might be that subbed in.
No, because he subbed in for Minnesota like MW3. So that would have been like accuracy. I think he subbed in for accuracy. Linz doesn't have a win. He's not that old. This is a teammate of his on LAG. And if I had to get, and the event he won with LAG was him, Slasher, Hook. And the fourth is probably our answer. And I don't know the fourth.
Oh, no.
It might have even been.
So put one of those players in. Let's see, make sure they team.
Let's go Slash. He's been a lot of teams. Yeah.
Okay, so that's that fourth.
Damn. Honestly, my guess for the fourth would have been Major Maniac. But clearly not. And wait, it's someone not from the US, bro. Who is it? Who would they have teamed with?
Who.
Because Spart subbed in for this LAG team, like right before this major that they won. And
I don't know who was on that team. The last guy.
LAG, Minnesota. I don't know. Just gonna throw shit at the wall.
Dude, I don't. Let's do it. We literally have the what roster it is. We should know the last person.
Because I think this might have been like Vanguard or some shit. That's where that's where I didn't pay much attention to competitive COD at all. But I know this story because LIG won one championship, and then was this team.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I got shit coming to mind.
Spahook, let's make sure. I know you're right, but
yeah, Seattle. Wait a second. Seattle Surge. I don't know if that's helping me at all.
No, it ain't anything for me.
I mean, Abuza is it's not Abuza though.
No.
Brezzy? Wait.
Is it Brezzy?
Has Brezzy been on this many teams? All I know is he's not American.
But it doesn't hurt, right?
And he's not from England either. No.
Seattle and LAG. Who played on Seattle and LAG?
I feel like a lot of people. Our cities did. They're not our cities though.
Ring. I don't know, dude. We're gonna stay here forever.
All right. That's what I want to think about more Seattle players for one moment.
Bent?
MW2. I think he's England, though. I mean, we can throw him in there. Oh my gosh, it's the right age. They have more than 5 chips? They have 6 championships. Who has 7? Who's won 6 times? Bro, we know this player, but we just don't. It's not in our brain right now. But I guarantee we'll know the name.
I don't know, dude.
6 chips. Played on Seattle at one point. I want to get one more. I want to get one more guess out of my brain here.
Seattle, LAG,
Cammy?
Minnesota.
Cammy have 6? No way. Cammy has 6 wins.
No, he was on Boston, right?
Yeah, I was just thinking Cold War when he was really good, but they did not win 6 times in Cold War. Not like Kleenex or Insight. Nope, they've been on Ultra. Damn, bro. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. We're gonna go sleep right now. Let's see.
Let me just look for one dude here. One guy, Scraps. Can't go wrong with Scraps. Damn it. All right, we lost. Who was it? Gunless. I was never gonna get Gunless, bro.
I wasn't either.
Where's he from?
I don't know.
It just says world. That was throwing me off. We didn't have the country. I think he's Canadian, honestly, but damn. Gunless, bro. Oh well, we lost.
Chicago Headsman. Oh, we could have. Oh.
I feel like if we got any of those other teammates too, like Lins or something, I could have put it together. But yeah, Minnesota. I don't know. Gunless, Hook, Spart, and Slasher won that event. Wow. There he is, the mystery 4th. Maybe someone out there was screaming Gunless the entire time and trying to help us out, but we can't hear him.
Mm-hmm.
Your screams were in vain. That ends our episode, though. We failed. It sucks, but it was a great episode. A lot of Call of Duty talk. Black Ops 7. We had the roadmap that we went over at the start of the episode. And then, of course, all the competitive stuff, along with a bunch of other random topics. So, thank you guys for tuning in to episode 18 of Loadout Lounge. And we'll be back with another episode. Don't you worry. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Preach.